Hello and welcome back to another video tutorial. In this video, I'm going to be covering 5 easy text formulas to simplify Excel and make Microsoft Excel easier to use. In the last video that was in this playlist, I showed 5 easy math equations that's easy to use in Excel. Today, what I'm going to be showing you are 5 easy text formulas. And the very first one I'm going to be showing off is spell checker. So if you can see right here, we actually have 2 lines of code, or 2 lines in the cell that very misspelt. And a lot of people don't know where the spell checker is even at in Excel, or that Excel even has a spell checker, but it does. In fact, if you go over here to Review, up at the top, you can see that there is an ABC spelling right here. And if you click that, it comes up with the spell corrector right here. So you can go down through here and you can see that, okay, it picked up which word is spelled incorrectly, so I can change that. And it will not actually update until it gets finished with the whole cell. So I can go ahead and change that, and there we have it. Now there is another method that you can use. In fact, if you just click F7 on your keyboard, it will automatically bring up the spell checker for you again. So to review, you can go back to the review button and hit spell check button right there, or you can just click F7. Same thing. Next, I'm going to show you a formula known as uppercase, lowercase, and propercase. So what that means is if you have some text, say right here, that it has all these names that are they're wrong case, they're not proper case, they're not full case, they're not uppercase, they just need to be fixed. Well, how you can do that? Put an equal sign down. This says that you want to put in a formula or a calculation, and what you want to write is upper. So I'm going to write upper right here, and you can see it auto-populates for me. I can just select that, and then I select whichever name I want. So I can select this name right here. Close off my parentheses, and there we have it. We have John Doe in capital letters, all uppercase. We can do the same thing. And if I just drag and drop down here, you can see that it's going to fill all those in for me, and they're all uppercase. We can do the same thing with Frankie and Bob M if we want to do lowercase. So we just hit equals, and then I just type in lower, and as you can see, it auto-populates for me. And then I select Frankie. Close off the bracket, and there you have it. Now we have Frankie in lowercase, and I can bring that down as well. Now the next one I'm going to look at is proper case. And proper case means that the first letters are always capitalized, the rest of them are not. So if I hit equals, same thing as before, I just type in proper, and as you can see, auto-populates. Select my name, close off the bracket, and there you have it. Smith is now spelled in the correct proper case. In fact, if I wanted to pull this all the way up through here, you can see that now all of them are in proper case. Okay, I'm going to cut away for a second so I can add in a little bit of text here so we can look at the mid function. Okay, so the next function that we're going to be looking at is something known as the mid function. And with the mid function, you can actually specify when you want the text to start copying in a certain cell. So as you can see right here, I actually added in a 4-digit number with a colon and then a space for the name. And what this signifies, it could be an employee number or a student number or something like that, some kind of identification. But it's all uniform and every single name has it. But what happens whenever you don't want that number on there anymore, or you just need the raw name? Well, that's where you use the mid function at. So with the mid function, if they're all uniform and they have the same amount of spaces from the name to the beginning, you can use this to take off everything beyond a certain point. So how you use this? Go ahead and you put down equals, and then you type in mid. And as you can see, it comes up with a little description for you, basically what I just said. Starts at 1 point and goes on for however many points you need. So I'm going to go ahead, start my bracket here. And first off, it wants to know what text you need. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to select 0001 John Doe. Going to select that. We're going to hit comma, and then we're going to say what number we want to start at. Well, we have 4 numbers. then we have a colon, and then we have a space. So that makes us to start at number 6. And then it asks, with another comma, how many characters do we want it to go to? Well, there is another function on here that you can use, and it's called the length function. So what that is len, shortened down for length, and then you plug in John Doe again, so A3. And what this does is it returns the exact length of all of the characters in that cell. Well, we already started at character 6, so if we subtract 6 from this, end this off with a colon, you can see that it has only gathered John Doe. And we can actually pull this down, and now we have all the names gathered without any of the numbers on it. Now, if you want, you can take this a little bit further, and instead of having just the mid, you can actually combine what we learned previously with the proper case as well. So if I plug in proper right here, and then I add in a colon and a colon at the end. Sorry, not a colon, a parentheses at the end. You can see that we now have John Doe in proper case. So I can bring that down, and now all of our names are in proper case. So they're all fixed, and they do not have the number associated with it at the beginning of it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that these 5 little tips in Excel has helped you. If it did, please like, subscribe down below. Leave a comment if you'd like to see anything else. I do go through the comments and I look to see what you all are interested in, and I love to make videos for you. So please go ahead, like, comment, subscribe down below. If you have any questions, please leave a comment about it. I will respond to it as quickly as I can. Thank you all very much and have a wonderful day.